This is G. Da Costa here in Phoenix, Arizona. How's everybody doing today? We'll get started in just a moment. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know, please, if you can hear me okay. Thank you very much. It is very, very important that we are on the same page, that we can hear well. My transmission here, this is going to be a very important information on this webinar, and we want to be well informed as we grow and as we go. Okay, so good afternoon, good evening, and good morning, everyone. I know we have people here from all over the world. I know that, we have what's our number today? I don't even know. I lost my counts here. It's 4.7? 4.8 million. Can someone just tell me that over there? 4.7, thank you. 4.7 million people. That is just amazing. Okay, so we, of course, it's not everyone that can come to this webinar because of the time zones that we are all in, different parts of the globe, but we are serving 4.7 million people right now, and so we know for a fact that we have members all over the world. Wherever there is internet access, there are people joining WAZZUB with us. I love you too, Leon. Thank you very much. We love you guys too, man. And thanks for my brothers and sisters, okay? This is truly about the brotherly love, sisterly love. Yeah. It's about people. It's about us, about the members. And I want to thank you guys for your love and your support. All right, everybody, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I hope everybody's doing well today. And my name is G. Da Costa. I'm here in Phoenix, Arizona, beautiful US of A. And the greatest thing about the internet is that we have members all over the world. Wherever the internet is, people having internet access, we have members for WAZZUB over there. We're serving today 4.7 million members, people, in just, how long has that been? 3.5 months, which translates to 14 weeks. That's unheard of. And we know that our guys, seriously, there has never, ever, let me say that again, never, ever, anyone, any company, any business, any genius out there that has attracted this many people, 4.7 million people in 14 weeks. That is unheard of. Now guys, I want to tell you something that you already know, but it's worth repeating. It's worth repeating that we are the pioneers of this giant that we're creating here. This thing has been unleashed in our hands, okay, with one person. Now we have 4.7 million people strong and growing by leaps and bounds. Today, we probably have over 100,000 people that join us. Today alone. No other business out there has ever done this, guys. Be proud of it. And love every minute of it, okay? You know that WAZZUB is here to stay. Many other businesses that start from zero and grow this fast, they have downtime, they have problems, they have a ton of things that happen to them, and that is why most of the business, they are here today and gone tomorrow. One of the reasons, because it is just too much for them to handle. You know, we've been through the punches. We've been stepped on. We've been kicked down. And guys, we've been down but not out. Our downtime has been very, very small. And all this, guys, is because our members, they understand that this is special. And it deserves to fight for. It deserves to be, us to have patience. Because this is our future. WAZZUB is our future. The ones that never believed, that didn't believe, it's going to be too late for them. in about 6 days from today, when we launch. And you know, guys, we are about people, okay? WAZZUB is about people. It's not about WAZZUB, it's about people. It's about the members. If you remember, you guys read on the difference, okay, the page that says difference. And I'm going to encourage you guys to go back to basics, okay? On the blog, you're going to find there's 2 links. The difference, okay, and what's the other link? The 2 links, okay, the difference, okay, what WAZZUB is all about. It is worth going back and reading what WAZZUB stands for. Okay, WAZZUB is for the people. WAZZUB wants to hear the member's opinion. This is about what the member wants to see, to live, and to deal with, and to do what they want to see on their homepage. It's about them. It's about us. WAZZUB understands that, the road to success on anything, it's a process that we all go through, that in order to achieve success, we must persevere. We must stick together. We must go through the punches. We must go through the frustration. We must go through the victory and the finish line together. It will come because we're strong. Okay? And you know on that page over there the difference, okay? You're going to go and read that page. You're going to know that WAZZUB is going to give you, or me, us, the members, the power to choose what we want to see and to do. That is why it is called the power of we. And so, guys, this gathering today on this webinar right now, this is not a webinar with a ton of information with a pitch that I'm going to give you. It's none of that stuff, okay? This is different. We did not have to have this webinar here today, okay? But we are doing this because I have opened a huge can of worms last Friday, okay, about WAZZUB, what WAZZUB is doing for those charities. And we want to have this over here, this webinar. This is very informal, okay? Just to clarify some points that we talked about on the charities. So we're going to talk about that, and we're going to give you the voice, okay, and then we're going to give you some options, okay, things that we're going to do together, and by doing that together, we're going to come to a conclusion, to a voting platform where we're going to finally understand what it means, okay, the charities, okay, if it affects us and our global factor, if it affects our dollar factor. We're going to know all of that on this webinar, okay? But this is just a very formal webinar, just like we're just having a conversation here. So please hear me out carefully, okay? Hear me out carefully, please. You know that WAZZUB is for the people. WAZZUB es para las personas, para los miembros. Okay? It's for the people. WAZZUB wants to give an opportunity for the members to opt in, to choose, to pick and choose what they want to do, what they want to see, the kind of freedom that they want to have. Like, 99.9% of other businesses out there do not give us the power of choice. So right now, with WAZZUB, we, for the first time, and I tell you this, in my entire life, I have never had the power to choose when I join a business, especially online, because it's already established. And I don't know why, maybe they also don't understand that success is a process, and it's about the members, not just about them. So WAZZUB understands that. So we have the power in our hands over here. And because of that, the power of G, not choice. The power is ours, okay? The power is ours as a whole, as a team, as a family. And guys, let that sink under your skin, okay? WAZZUB really, really means that. What I just told you. And so here's the thing, guys. On the last webinar, we talked about how great it would be for us to have the power to decide if the charities would have the same deadline as we, the members, do on April 9, 2012 to grow our, not to grow, but to have a deadline for sign up for dollar factor, right? And we all know that whoever the people or charities that sign up before the April 9, 2012, they have until April 30 to grow their dollar factor. Now, the argument, the suggestion we had on the last webinar was that, hey, how great would it be if we would help those charities, if we give them an opportunity to sign up people indefinitely, forever. And their factor would grow continuously. And that was a great idea. And now understand this, guys, please. There has been a lot of chaos online, okay, on the WIZIQ, on the Skype room, that unnecessary stuff. Well, some of them was necessary, because there was not much understanding of the concept, okay? But what was presented to you, to all of us here last Friday on webinar, it was simply an idea, a suggestion, open for us to vote. However, hold on a second, I gotta drink some water. However, there was some information that was not disclosed of what it meant to let the charities grow indefinitely and sign up people indefinitely. But the information that was not delivered was not because I did not want to deliver that. It was simply because it was not 100% clear of the influence that would have with the members, factors, and everything else. And so that generated some confusion. Now, guys, I want to ask you this from all my heart. There has been chaos. There has been some people accusing other people of their opinion and all this stuff on the WIZIQ, on Skype room, on the community room. Guys, please, if you have to blame someone, please don't blame your brother and sister. Well, you can't blame one of them. Blame me for it. Okay? I'm the one that opened that can of worms, and I did not. It was not very clear, 100% clear for me, the implication that it would have in our dollar factor. Okay? And today we're going to discuss that. But don't slam your brother and sister over there, okay? Everybody here is looking for an answer. We're looking for an answer. And because WAZZUB has a huge heart, I brought WAZZUB's heart into the platform here, and I opened a can of worms saying, hey, wouldn't that be great? And out of the blue, I had 99% of the votes yes. Because everyone has a big heart, and we want to help charities. Because why? Charities help people in need. And we all open our hearts and we vote yes. But then later on, after the discussions and the questions and the concerns and the other things that happen on the online, okay, on our discussions over there, people start to really learn, okay, what the implications there would be, that would happen, okay, in our, in WAZZUB, what it meant to us. Once most people understood vote that, and then they change their votes to no. It's perfectly okay, all right? And we can, the reason you guys voted yes, because you guys took my word for it. You guys just say, well, G's preaching that, so let's say yes, because maybe you like me somehow, okay? But not necessarily, okay? I am right 100% of the time. I am not perfect. WAZZUB is not perfect. We live in an imperfect world. We try our best, we open our heart, and sometimes, okay, you give too much without thinking, okay? And to vote yes, I'm just going to encourage you guys in a couple things, okay? Not because I said so, or because anyone said so. Don't just vote yes or no. Understand first, okay, what it means to vote yes or no. Now, listen, guys, I don't want you guys to vote over here, okay, right now. You can express your feelings, but you don't need to vote right now. Just please hear me out, okay? This is very important. That if you're just listening, okay, you understand where I'm coming from, and we can all be on the same page together. Okay, so back to the beginning of this, I told you guys that, look, if you don't have to blame someone, okay, for the confusion, blame me. Okay? I'll take all the blame. But don't blame your brother and sister, the ones online, okay? Don't blame anyone else out there. There has been some accusation. There's some people that were talking about, guys, please look. I am the kind of person that I like to treat people the way I want to be treated. I treat your nation the way you want to treat my nation. I treat your family the way I want you to treat my family. So don't, please, guys, we are all family. We're brothers and sisters here, and I know we can agree and disagree, and we can have our very own opinion. But look, please don't go out there accusing the Nigerians, the UKians, the other people in other countries. Don't do that, please, okay? I ask you this with all my heart, because it's not fun to be accused of something, because, see, there are good people and there are bad people all over the world, in every nation. Okay? In every nation. When we say, look, we call the Nigerians, oh, you guys are over there, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of scam going around there. Hey, you know what, guys? And I know you guys are aware of that. We don't need to stretch that conversation. But, you know, those are some bad apples. It does not mean it's the entire population of Nigeria or Brazil or US or UK or Netherlands, whatever. Right? It's not. There are good and bad people everywhere we go. So let's understand the facts that we are all brothers and sisters. We one day, guys, we're going to meet. We're going to put a face to a voice. We're going to, to be joyful together. And even though, okay, we're far away from each other, I still can feel the closeness that we have together, closure we have together here. And it's very important that we treat each other with love and respect. That's the way I want to be treated. That's the way I treat others. I'm not here to give you a lecture about that, but you know what, guys? This is what I tell my family, my immediate family, my kids, the people I love around me. And when they understand that, they will say, oh my God, really? Well, that's what it means, really. And well, sometimes it takes a while to sink. But really, I ask you this with all my heart, let's treat each other with love and respect, because that's the way we want to be treated. I know you're a good person. That's why you're here. Okay? And because you are a good person, there are other good people out there. And we have a lot of good people here in WAZZUB. And the ones that don't believe that they're good, they will become influenced by us, by the good people, and they will become good brothers and sisters. And so again, if you have anybody to blame, okay, for the confusion, please blame me. Slam me. I'm used to that. No, but seriously, okay? I am just just a human being like we all are, okay? And we are entitled to make our mistakes, okay? We are. So now, let's get back to the meat and substance of the charity that we're talking about here. Okay, I want you guys to know that, look, when I learned how to give, because it took me a long time for me to learn how to give and what it means to me. Have you ever heard that it's better to give than to receive? I did not understand that. I didn't. And when I understood that, and sincerely, guys, I started to give. And the more I gave, the more things became easier in my life. Look, I go to church every Sunday. I'm not here to preach church, religion, or any of that, okay? I'm just telling my habits. I go to church every Sunday, and I make sure that I give my 10% to church. And when I start giving my tithing 10%, guess what? My life changed. Before that, I live in a chaotic world. I didn't give, and I wonder why my life was going a different direction. But it's been over a couple of years now that I've been started giving. And guys, good things started happening to me. Look at WAZZUB. Look at WAZZUB. The best thing I've ever seen in my life, it fell right in my hand, right in my lap. And because of that, here you are. It's just amazing, okay? And so, when you give, you receive, okay? But here, okay, you're going to have an opportunity, guys, to understand, okay, the charities, okay? The charities. And guys, look, your opinion over here, your no, yes, is not going to influence on anything, okay? Do me a favor. Don't waste your breath over there. You're gonna have a place for you to go, okay? You're going to have a place for you to go and vote your yes or no. But first you need to understand something, okay? Please, I say this with all due respect to you guys, okay? Don't waste your breath over there, typing yes or no, right? I just want you guys to understand where we're coming from here. After I took the time to read, all the comments, all the chaos and all the agreement and disagreement, and people come from different opinions, okay? On the WIZIQ platform, and also on a Skype room. Okay, guys, I came to a deep understanding, okay, that the yes, so many yes we got was because most people did not understand the concept, okay? So let me tell you what the concept is here. First, okay, I was not clear. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I was not 100% clear that the charity factors was deeply connected with the dollar factor, the pre-launch members factor, okay? Once I really got down deep to the nitty-gritty, okay, I realized that going back to my roots, okay, when I started learning how to give, okay, and then now I give my own free will, because I give out of my own free will, good things are happening to me. So I am a believer right now that big can of worms that I opened, okay, should have a lid on it. It didn't. I opened that and I did not put that lid, guys, and here led me to give my true opinion, okay, on the charities, okay? Know that I'm a giver. I am. But it's always better to give out of our own heart, out of our own free will. No one should be forced or be demanded, okay, to give or to do anything, right? When we give out of our own goodness of our heart, it makes us feel so much better. One gentleman to draw a table explaining what would happen if everybody would vote yes to let the charities grow, I mean, and stay open indefinite, okay? What would happen to the dollar factor of the pre-launch member? And I went through that, guys, and I totally agree with that. That was an education for me. See, look, we can learn from each other. I just learned a great deal from this gentleman. And if you didn't listen, my friend, thank you very much. That's Miroslav, I believe. And I stole that table from him, and I put it on a page where you can all go and read, okay? In a little bit, I'm going to give you that page. But that really opened my eyes a lot bigger, okay, and wider, to understand, okay, what the implications that would have on the members' dollar factor. And guys, listen, I am here, as WAZZUB is here for the people, I am here for the people. I'm here for the member. I'm here to protect our rights, okay? And I'm here to tell you this right now, that you work hard to build your dollar factor. Whatever you did, you work hard. You gotta keep your dollar factor intact. No one should touch that. That's yours. The more you put in, the more you're gonna get out, right? So you put a lot in, so you're gonna keep that in because you're gonna get out as much as you put in it. So your dollar factor should be your dollar factor. If the majority of votes is yes, your global dollar factor, okay, your global factor will decrease, which means that your profit is going to decrease and decrease, is going to decrease, because the more that the charities, okay, the more people they bring in, okay, the more they're going to earn, they're going to receive the charities, but the dollar factor for the members, okay, will be the same, but it's going to diminish, okay? You're going to read that in a little bit, okay, what I mean on a page that Steve, okay, great man there, Steve, help me out with that. Steve Hodgkins, thank you very much for the idea of the page of the voting. Appreciate that, buddy. But understand this, guys, I'm all about giving. I'm all about forgiving. I'm all about helping and supporting. Because I understand that now. When you understand all that now, you'll be the same thing, because see, we want the best for everyone, right? And over here, I wanted to be clear with you that I am here to protect the members, to protect your dollar factor, okay? Whatever you build, it needs to be protected. Now, someone asked me here, okay, on the webinar I had last week, okay, on a Friday, because I did not say I'm in favor of yes or no. Okay, I said, and then I read that later on, and someone was asking me, gee, what's your opinion? Gee, what's your opinion? And I didn't get to read it on time, so that's why I didn't get my yes or no. But right now I'm going to tell you, guys, I'm going to tell you that I am going to vote no. Okay? But because I vote no doesn't mean you should vote no. You could use your own heart, okay? And I just told you why I'm voting no. Because the members' dollar factor need to be what it is, or where it will be on April 30. I don't want anybody I don't care, charities or whoever, to go there and take it away from you. No. That's yours. You build that. Now, here's what I'm going to encourage you. If you vote no, you will be able to donate out of your own heart, out of the goodness of your heart. Okay? And so, donate as you please. Give as you please. Give or don't give, it's your choice. It's your factor. It's your business. All right? And thank you guys for clarifying the Nigerians over there, because I love those people, okay? And, you know, I love everyone, okay? And we should do that because, believe it or not, we are all brothers and sisters no matter what. All right? And so, guys, there you have it. You guys just heard my heart speaking, and I apologize to you guys, okay, for not having clarified this before the voting. But right now, understand this, okay? This is not politics here, okay? It's not like you're voting, you know, in politics. None of that. We, at WAZZUB here, all of us, we have the power of choice, okay? The power of we. That's what we have here in our hands. So you can change, you can do, you can undo. So in a little bit, I'm going to give you a place for you to go and read and give your final vote. And the voting will close down tomorrow at midnight Pacific. Okay? And just to clarify to you, my vote at this time is no. Okay. Now let's talk about some fun stuff, right? Let's talk about some fun stuff. And let me say that in Spanish just real quick, because some folks here don't speak Spanish, so let's give them an opportunity here. Señores y señoras, yo estaba diciendo que los votos pueden ser no. Mi voto es no. ¿Sabes por qué? Porque su dollar factor sí va a tener problemas, va a disminuir su dollar factor. Cuando las charities, las ONGs están abiertas para siempre, van a crecer su ONG factor y su dollar factor va a bajar. Pero si puede votar no, mi voto va a ser no, porque yo voy a poder regalar dinero para de mi propio corazón. No necesito ninguna persona decirme si quiero votar y sí o no, si quiero dar o no. Yo puedo regalar como quiero yo. Y por esto yo estoy aquí para proteger el dollar factor de todas las personas. ¿Ok? De todas las personas. Y no quiero que nadie te lo roben tu factor de dólar. Entonces, tú no necesitas votar no. Puedes votar sí, pero si tú vas a votar sí, tu factor de dólar va a bajar. Yo creo, en mi opinión, es que si votan no, más tarde se puede entrar en la WAZZUB y hacer una donación de tu propio corazón. ¿Ok? Es tu voto. Así, yo sé que mi Dios me ayuda sí, yo creo que tú también, ¿no? Y si regalamos de nuestro propio corazón, es mejor, estamos más confortables. Nadie tiene que forzar a nosotros a hacer que no queremos, o que están poniendo presión en nosotros. ¿Ok? Entonces mi voto es no. Ok, so, all right. Okay. All right, guys. So, okay. Let's talk about some other stuff here, okay? Well, what we're going to talk about here, guys, it's like I said, okay, this is a very informal webinar just to discuss what was discussed about the charities, okay, on a Friday. Okay? But we're going to go ahead and talk about a couple more things over here, okay? And then I'll answer a few questions if I may. Okay, if you feel that I'm cutting out, it's got to be it could be your bandwidth over there, okay, with your ISP. I heard this many times, and when you cut out like that, okay, it's not necessarily my end. Okay? So anyways, guys, here's the thing, okay? We are getting ready to launch April 9, 2012. So our programmers are working extreme reality to make it happen. Okay, and I want you guys to understand that there has been some emails sent to support. Have not been answered yet. Those email guys, questions on our social community. There's a lot of people there that can help answer questions. There's Suresh, there's Rod, there is so many people there that can help us out. Also go in a Skype room, okay? We need to talk about, we need to make sure, okay, that everybody understand that admin, okay, is dealing with 4.7 million people. It's a lot of people, an overwhelming number. And guys, they are adding more bandwidth and servers and getting ready because we know we're gonna have a huge turnout here on April 9, 2012. So it is my understanding that on April 9, 2012, okay, we are launching Rain or Shine, but we need to leave admin alone unless something extremely urgent, okay, and then contact them, okay? And everything, guys, everything is in gear, is on track to be unleashed on that day. Okay? So I believe that the site's going to be down for I don't know how long, but we will know before that because they have to deal with database and all the things that I don't understand. I'm not a programmer, okay, and so I don't know. But that day, okay, I'll let you guys know. We're going to put, keep coming to the blog because all the new info are going to be on the blog. That's one place you can go and get all the news and updates, all right? The other thing, guys, someone just sent me an email yesterday saying that, we're talking about WAZZUB, okay, the growth, okay, and how important it is to understand where we are with WAZZUB. Guys, hey, do you know that it's been on the news, okay, that Google is starting to tracking down data of every user, guys, and users are not comfortable with that. I don't want them to track me down. I don't want them to have access to my information. Anything that you type in there, guys, online now, they're tracking that down. That's a big no-no for online users. If they understand that, guys, they don't want that to happen. We live in a world right now as the information age. Cliff said that Google is a scam. You see, guys, but look, that alone, there is a huge no for Google. People to use them, if they understand. What about Yahoo? Yahoo started to firing a lot of people, a lot of employees. Okay, and guys, what does that mean to WAZZUBians? It means huge because WAZZUB does not track any information down. WAZZUB is total privacy. WAZZUB is about the members. You have the link in a minute, okay? So please be patient, okay? Oh, by the way, okay, look, maybe some of you guys want to go, you guys want to leave, okay, that's fine, okay? I'll tell you right now, I'll give you a link. You can go, but you don't have to go there now. It's up to you, okay? But the link is the same place as you went and vote earlier. You don't want to leave early? Okay. The ones don't want to leave, okay, please stay here. I enjoy being here with you guys. But anyone who needs to go or is in a hurry, okay, you can go to the blog, our main blog, and over there, in the same link, okay, I just changed a little text over there, instead of saying, vote yes or no, it says now there now, new voting platform, vote now. Just click on vote now, and it's very simple, okay? And our friend Steve Hodgkiss, thanks buddy, did that, okay? Great work there to help us to simplify the process, and I really appreciate that very much. He's very professional, and that's all we need, guys. Teamwork makes the dream works, right? right, so anyways, guys, so it is huge, okay, for the WAZZUBians. And when we start, okay, when we open the doors on April 9, 2012, okay, we still, as you all know, just a little recap, okay, we the members, we have until the ones that joined before April 9, 2012, we have still the 30th, okay, of April to grow the dollar factor. So the time, guys, is really now, okay, to put the pedal to the metal. And as far as we're concerned, okay, we have right now the way to vote, and that's going to influence on the charities. And I believe that the votes, okay, by tomorrow midnight we have the votes, okay, and then we're going to determine what's going to happen, okay, and that determination is going to be, okay, on the blog, okay. Who wins, yes or no? It's going to be on the blog. So that's where you're going to hear about the results. Okay? And so there's not very much more for us to talk about here, guys. Unless you guys have a question, I've not been reading what you guys have been posting here. But if it is something that look, don't ask me any question about the voting. I'm not going to explain anything here, okay? I already told you guys what's all about. But you're going to be able to read it. You see, even better, you will be able to read on the blog, okay? I just gave you our blog, and you know our main blog, hey, WAZZUB.blogspot.com, okay? And so, let me go back here now, okay? Let's see. Okay, guys, now I know there's a lot of people here, okay, a lot of questions, okay? I'm not going to be able to read all of them. If I don't answer your question, forgive me, but you guys are typing a lot of stuff there. Is moving up and down just up too fast. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to put the blog address over here. I think there's someone's asking for the blog. Hold on one second. Put it right there on the screen. http:// hey, WAZZUB.blogspot. Okay, that's the blog address. Okay, you're gonna go in there and find the link towards the top. Okay, where you're gonna vote. Okay. Hey guys, listen. There's a lot of people typing here, and no possible way can read all that. It's moving up. Okay. Let's do me a favor, okay? Do me a favor, guys. I want to make sure that we are all satisfied, okay? We have all the, what's that over there? Goran, okay. While you put down there the link to vote, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let me, guys, stop typing for a minute, okay? Please. I'm going to try to answer some questions here, okay? Stop typing for a minute, because things move up and no one will be able to read. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see here. Okay, Mark is asking, okay, what about, see, I cannot read this thing when it goes up and down, guys. Okay. One second, guys. Okay. Yeah, good idea. Let me close the chat over here for a minute, okay? Alright, so let me go back here and answer some questions. Alright, so okay, hold on. I'm looking for the first question here. Wow, a lot of questions. Okay. Alright, so Shafi says there, we wait for the response from WAZZUB on the facts of viewpoints to our dollar factor as you promised. Yes, Shafi, okay, I just went over that, okay, just a little bit ago. It was not clearly explained to you because, okay, too much information. A lot of stuff has happened, okay, and I had to put my mind, okay, where so I could be here to support everyone. But Shafi, go read, okay, on that page, okay, the implications, all right, and then, okay, if that is not, okay, then what you're looking for, okay? What happens in the following condition? That's from WAZZUB in Nepal. What happens in the following conditions? I filled the form for all the people, 100% real. Are they in my address book and they verify from their own places, i.e. different places, and they are all going to set up the WAZZUB home page. Okay, on that case there, WAZZUB in Nepal, okay, you're fine, okay? Look guys, you can sign up. We don't encourage anyone to go and sign up a bunch of people from one IP address. Okay? Here's what will happen. If you do sign up a bunch of people and they don't verify their emails, or if they don't invite other people, okay, admin will know that. And that does not look good for you. However, if you invite people and they sign up, sign up in your computer, in your IP, and they verify in their computer, it's a different story. You can do that, okay? Now, I'm going to give you an advice. If you feel that you're putting in too many people in your IP, say you go like 10, 15 people, every time you do that, send an email to admin explaining. And save that email, and that is your proof that you are letting them know what's going on, okay? So there's nothing wrong in signing up 10, 5, 10, 15 people, okay, in one IP. We encourage you guys to really avoid that. But if you have two, you can do it. That's okay. And originally we said that you can sign your entire household, your family members, okay? You can do that, and you can add some people, some friends and family. But guys, if you have a bunch of people there that are not verified, that is a problem. It's a red flag. And they will investigate that. Okay? So, hold on a second here. Let me see who's the next person. Okay. Why does this thing keep coming back? I cannot scroll down. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, this is way too difficult here, okay? Okay, Mark is asking there, okay, what if the first day of payout on May will be shared to all members are equal to that others will earn to even their dollar factor is small until full lunch on July, and all dollar factors paid out is effective. Well, look, Mark, we need to understand that everything is a process, okay? In the beginning, I can guarantee you that April dollar factor is not going to be $1 per person, okay? It's not going to be that. Can guarantee you that. But because it's first month of business, right? So and then it's going to increase month of March, and then April, May, June, and July. It's just going to increase from that point on, okay? So it's something that we cannot really discuss because we don't know what's going to happen, okay? We don't know how much it's going to be. Okay, let me see. What about that line of April 30 or May 30? Or May 30 for charities? Okay, Mark. And then, I thought about that too, okay, give people the option to Tuesday. Should we extend that? Okay, but you know what? It would be opening another can of worms. It would be opening another can of worms. In my opinion, that's what it will be. Okay, and then again, okay, we have to come back here and explain and debate and all this stuff, and I don't think it will be, Steve, let me ask you this. Is there a comments box on that page where they're going to go and vote? If we have a comment box there, you can put a suggestion over there. But again, guys, look, let me tell you, all the charities that join, okay, until April 30, okay, they can still receive donation from us members. So there's plenty of time for them to sign up, and we donate to them as we please. Remember, we're going to be millions of people that we can pick and choose who we want to donate to. It won't hurt anyone. All right, guys. I cannot scroll up, okay, to go and put questions, with the questions. Just be very careful for me here. Okay. Okay, Erwin said that go to your community and we'll help you. WAZZUB.com. Cool. Thanks, Erwin. You're great to help with it, buddy. Are the due points affecting our dollar factor in any way, type, or form? Are the due? No. No, not at all, okay? And that's for morale, I believe. Due points, look, dollar factor, when April 30 comes, okay, it's locked in. Whatever your dollar factor is, April 30, that's what's going to remain forever. Due points, start all over again. Due points, it's simply points. There's nothing to do with the dollar factor. Two separate animals, okay? And remember, in every period, okay, every pay period, the CPA is going to display the report of the profits. Whatever the profits will be, it's going to be very transparent on everyone's members area. So you know that your dollar factor, okay, when you see what it is, the factor of that month, okay, you're going to be able to multiply that by your dollar factor and know exactly what your pay is like. Okay, it's going to be like. Okay? All right. Mark is asking, we won't have until the April 30 to enroll charities. Hold on. We won't have until April 30 to enroll charities and boost our dollar factor. Look, you can enroll. If you're enrolled right now, okay, before April 9, yeah, you can enroll the charities, okay, until the 30th, and it will count for a dollar factor. Okay, if the charity is enrolled before the 9th, and then, anyone daylight, okay, until the 30th, and then increase your dollar factor as well. Where the Shafi says, if due points won't be included in our dollar factor, i.e., not from our 50% share, from which source will they be paid for? Who's going to foot this bill? Hold on a second, guys. Okay, Shafi, to answer that question, due points not money, okay? It's not money. It has nothing to do with money. We need to be clear in our minds, okay? Dollar factor are dollar factor. We're locked in. Okay? On April 30, 2012. Starting April 30, you start counting due points. It's independent. Okay? And I know, Shafi, maybe that's not what you want to hear because you want a clear-cut explanation, but the only explanation I know how to give you is that it's two different animals. You don't have to worry about due points, inflicting with the dollar factor. Okay? There's nothing to do with that. And who pays that, it's a WAZZUB itself. Alright? And so that can come from whatever source WAZZUB is doing, but rest assured, there's nothing to do with a dollar factor. Okay, hold on. Thomas, wait, Chris. Okay, okay. So hard to read when this thing moves up and down. Okay, Erwin, okay, when does WAZZUB become one with what? One with project of WAZZUB. When does it become one? I don't get your question there, my friend. Yes, Shafi. That's what I understand. Okay, it'll be perfect. All right. So those are little things, Shafi, and I know we want to answer for everything. Okay. Some things just cannot be answered right now. Truly not too. Okay. And I'm sorry if that's not what you want to hear, but I know that's something that we don't have to worry about. Okay, Mark is saying that I think we need one more month, especially since so many are asking for webinars in another language. One thing that you probably don't know, yes, the WAZZUB sets one date, okay, launch 9, it's going to happen in the 9th, rain or shine. Okay, there's nothing we're going to do about that because we're different. We've done every other company out there. Everybody extend their period, okay, of launch. We can't. We won't. Okay, and that's not, I don't make those rules. I follow those rules like we all do. But the comfort zone is that everybody have until the 30th, okay, to build their dollar points. I mean, their dollar factor. Okay, what's talking about then, Mark? I apologize, Mark. That's not what you said. Okay, so what do you mean? Okay, while you look for that answer over there, okay, let me answer another question. Now, Paul is asking there, will a kid age 15 be paid if he or she makes some good dollar factor? No. Unless that person is in a legal age of doing business in his country. Now, here's the answer in another way, okay? We're going to have a form, okay? It's going to be posted on the members area that okay, if the person is not an adult, okay, is in the legal age of doing business in your country, there's going to be a form when you're going to fill out your details of how you're going to get paid, all this stuff. You can switch the name of that person to an adult until that person becomes an adult, him or herself. And now once they become an adult, okay, now they're going to be able to, you're going to transfer their name back to the business, and now they can receive money. But you, the adult that is holding that account now, you will get paid for that person. Okay? And accounts too, guys, they're fully transferable. If someone passed away, so whatever happened in a family, okay, someone is not able to receive money, okay, from WAZZUB, the account is fully transferable, all right? In case some tragedy happens to the member, all right? Okay, so, okay, Mark Smith is talking about charities. Okay, Mark, I apologize. Like I said before, okay, this will be opening another huge can of worms. Mark, I'll tell you what, go to the WAZZUB.com room, okay, and discuss that with all the members. And then whatever you guys want to talk about after that, okay, if everybody agree with that, we'll go that route too. Remember, it's about the members, it's not about WAZZUB, about, one person. All right? But I cannot, tell you yes or no right now. Okay, Mark? Can we have a recording of this webinar within a day? So we won't miss out on it? Yes. It's going to be on the blog. The same link that you click into this webinar here. Okay, Philemon Galvez. Okay, the same link, okay, just go to the blog, click on the same link. It should be available in a few hours after this webinar is over. Alright guys, let me see. Kevin is asking, how are the sales going? What sales, Kevin? WAZZUB does not start doing business until April, until after lunch. There's no sales being made, if that's what you mean. Okay, Peter is saying that deal points are earned on browser to spend online, not cash or dollar factor earnings. True. Let me see here. Okay, Mark said, well, on May 30. Okay, yeah. We'll discuss that, okay. We can decide whatever we want, okay, Mark? Okay, let's see here. Okay, Shafi. Hey, Shafi. Great. No problem. All right, $70, just call me later, okay? Get me back on the Skype. We'll talk. What about extending that line, whether for individuals or charity funds, like until final lunch? Sorry, Chris, cannot be done. I don't make those rules, okay? I typically follow them too, and trust me, okay? When I have meetings, okay, with the admin, okay, they tell me, gee, just get your mentality, your mind away from the things that you've done in the past, okay? There's a new world. There's a new kid on the block. What we say it is what it is. WAZZUB is different. And guys, I hear this so many times from them that I have to tell you, okay? The date set for WAZZUB is the date set for WAZZUB. Nothing will change. They stand behind their word. They do what they say they're going to do, and they'll deliver the way they say they're going to deliver. The only thing that we have changed that WAZZUB changed for themselves is because, okay, we're supposed to open, to launch April 1st, okay? And because there's some downtime because of hackers, and because of April Fool's Day, okay, they gave more time for the members, okay, 9 more days. That's the only change. Nothing else has ever changed, and I doubt if they're ever going to change any date. Okay, let me see here. Who else? Okay, when will WAZZUB info and WAZZUB.com merge to one? That is not going to merge. I don't know how you hear that there, Thomas. They don't merge. WAZZUB.info is a sign-up page. WAZZUB.com is a community. They don't merge, okay? It's two different sites. When you sign up for the for WAZZUB Profit Share Phenomenon, you don't sign up for WAZZUB.com. It's two different things, right? All right, so let me see here. Okay, hey guys, para las personas que no entienden inglés, okay? Connie va a hacer va a escribir todo lo que se puede hablar aquí, okay? Y transmitir todo en español, creo que hasta mañana, okay? Entonces, disculpa, no puedo decir todo en inglés y todo en español. ¿Ok? Mónica y todos nosotros. Ok, let's see here. Oh, guys, you know what? It's really painful to scroll up and down and read all these questions, and you know it's hard. So listen, let's do this, okay? Let's go ahead and close this webinar right now because okay, because what will happen here, guys, that we're going to spend a lot of time here, unnecessary time, and I know that you have questions, I know you have concerns, but look, go to the voting page and read what it means over there, right? And then go to the community, and okay, there's a room over there, and there's the Skype room, and let's get all the questions and answers addressed over there, guys, okay? And tomorrow at midnight, we're going to have the voting. It's going to be done tomorrow midnight, and we will decide if there is any change, okay, that needs to be applied. But we will decide as members do decide, not just one, okay? And guys, one more time, I really apologize. I feel bad that we cannot satisfy every question on this webinar. Okay, I wish I could. I wish we could all do that. But if you go, look, after this webinar also, you can go to the WIS IQ. Okay, in the comment box, there's going to be a lot of people there talking, chatting, and answering questions. Go there too, okay? And do us a favor. Try to bring your positive attitude. Bring your positive mind, okay? Don't slam anyone, and and guys, let's try to understand, okay, from A to Z what it really means, okay, what it all means. Let's put some TLC, tender love and care in our lives in those rooms, okay? There's no need for us to be angry and upset. This is supposed to be a family that agrees and disagrees, and we are here to back you up, to protect you. Protect our rights, okay? We are holding our hand here. Don't have the choice anywhere else, okay? So this is about the members. So with that, guys, I want to thank you all for being here. God bless everyone. You can put your final comments here if you like, or your hello, your goodbye, okay? And we will see you. We're going to announce another webinar as soon as possible, okay, before lunch, for us to bring everything together, all right, guys? And with that, I want to thank you again one more time. God bless everyone, and I love what I'm reading here, okay? People are really, bringing their hearts to the table. I appreciate that, guys. That tells me that we're all on the same page, okay? We all have love and compassion for others, and nations, and people, and in this beautiful world that we live in, okay, that we can either choose to live well or live or not well, okay? With WAZZUB, we want everyone to live well, to be good, to turn good, to help others, to teach others, to coach others, to be a family, okay? And guys, for the first time in my life, okay, in business, I have a worldwide family that I want to nourish, guys. I want to grow, and I want to support, and I want to be there. Imagine when we all meet in one day, guys, or many days, okay, from now on. There's going to be so many great things happening, okay, like how about cruises, how about the beaches of the world, how about Hawaii, how about Las Vegas, how about your country, how about your beach, how about, guys, okay, one of these days you're going to see every corner you turn around, you're going to see someone wearing a WAZZUB t-shirt, or a hat, or a shoe, or shorts, or a flag, or a car. It's going to be awesome, guys. So let's nurture, okay, our beautiful WAZZUB family, and let's be kind to one another. And I love all you guys, and thank you so much for being here, being patient, and we'll see you in the upcoming webinars and also in the rooms, okay? I'll join there as often as I can. Today I won't be able to because I have a lot of other things on my plate, but tomorrow I'll be there with you guys. But there's a lot of people there. Suresh, Rod, there's Cliff, there is Steve Hodgkins, there's Connie, there's a lot of great people supporting. There's Shafi, there's a lot of great people supporting our community. So be there, be supportive, get your questions answered, answer questions for others, be kind, be wise. With that, God bless everyone. Have a great evening. Talk to you very soon. Goodbye, everybody.